and make the foul shot.
James Brown reports that the plan is to get the ball to Duckworth. We'll see.
Well, that means if they're taken out high, Duckworth is down along the left side of the lane right now. So Detroit must be careful. They're not playing the guy out of bounds. They're not going to allow a long pass.
0.7 of a second. There's the shot. And the game's over, and the Pistons have won the World Championship. Back to back. Pistons had scored the last 9 points to win it.
I'm cold. Back. Can't believe I'm getting champagne again. God, back to back, champagne again, boy, you hear me? Again, God damn it, back. Where's Benny at? Where's Benny at? Yes, I did.
Scholarship farm. Michael Jordan with 30 points. The Bulls lead by 7. Final seconds. Magic's three-point attempt blocked. Pippen comes away with it. And the Chicago Bulls have won their first ever NBA championship. Portion of this foreign crowd as they try to get back to their locker room. For the Lakers, a different story. The Chicago Bulls' domination of this series has to be considered a major surprise. Mike, there was no reason to believe that the Lakers would fall apart so dramatically.
I think it was a combination of things. I'm not quite sure that everyone gave the Bulls the credit they deserved throughout the season. I think everyone felt the balance of power was in the West this year, that Portland, in fact, was the best team, and when the Lakers got by them, that the Lakers then were just going to put the Bulls away. But the Bulls team was a deceiving team. They did it with a very intricate offense in the half-court area, the ability to score in transition, and then the great team defense.
And Michael Jordan has answered a couple of questions. There have been doubters over the years whether a team led by Jordan could win a championship, and it is so rare for a team that has a scoring do not have any timeouts left.
Portland placing 2 players down the floor to try and get a quick hurry-up offense going after this free throw.
4-point Chicago lead. Drexler was checking, thought there might have been a timeout remaining. Here's Kelsey for 3. Paxson with the rebound. Time running down. The Chicago Bulls have won the NBA championship for the 2nd straight season.
Jackson brings John Paxson into the basketball game. They want him to match up on Ainge. They want Williams out for a more mobile defensive team.
9-10 seconds to go. Kevin Johnson will inbound. Oliver Miller plays it. Here's Johnson. Johnson gets, no, he could not get it off. Knocked away by Grant. It's all over. The Chicago Bulls have made 3 straight NBA championships. A 3-point shot by John Paxson, the game winner. The Bulls with a record low, only 12 points. In the fourth quarter, that is a NBA Finals record low, but it was enough.
Michael Jordan, when that buzzer went off, first jumped so high, but immediately had the presence to chase the basketball down into the crowd. Whoever had picked it up, he wanted that basketball, signifying the 3rd World Championship in a row, and he went after it and got it.
And Paul Westphal heads back to the locker room. A disappointing finish for the Suns, who had rallied and taken the lead but could not put it away. And Horace Grant, a man who has struggled the last 2 games, comes up with the block to conclude matters.
Talk about the block. He did the last 2 things that mattered the most. He threw the pass back out to John Paxson.
Maxwell 6 of 7 from the line. Making 7 of 8, 21 points. Rockets again by 6. Time running out on the New York Knicks. The Houston Rockets are the 1993-94 NBA champions. Olajuwon. 110-98. Shaw for 3. Well, Brian Shaw with his 5th from downtown. It's a 10-point lead. Down to 15 seconds. Olajuwon for 3. And that will cap it off. 113-101. Shaw. Final seconds. Anderson. The Houston Rockets have won their 2nd consecutive NBA championship. They have swept the Orlando Magic. Together, huddling up with some final words, which I'm certain pointing to next season, remembering these moments as they did back in the Indiana series, and then were able to come out and turn it around.
It should not take away from the tremendous season the Orlando Magic had, winning 50
seconds of this 1995-96 season.
Chicago Stadium, the old building, one of the loudest in all of sports. The United Center, I think, has finally come of age. They have reached the level with this crowd, and they've played a major part in this victory tonight.
Well, Eric Snow walks it up with time running out. Down to 10 seconds. A three-pointer for Trent. 87-75, and we're in the final second. The Chicago Bulls have won the 95-96 NBA championship. Make it 4 in 6 years as they defeat the Sonics 87-75. And they are going wild in the Windy City.
Shandon Anderson.
Well, Russell will inbound. He's been the hot man from three-point range. And they took the delay of game. They wanted to get a look at what Utah was about to do. 5 seconds remaining in regulation. The inbound. Pippen rolls it to Kukoc. And the Chicago Bulls have won their 5th championship in the last 7 years. Just 0.6 of a second remaining. It's a 4-point lead. There will. Now probably they'll say now it's over. The clock did run out. The Utah Jazz indicating that there still should have been 0.6 of a second remaining. But the indication is it is all over. The Bulls have won the title by defeating the Jazz 90-86. It is bedlam here at the United Center.
There's a game 7. If they don't, for the 2nd straight year, they go out in 6. Stockton. Harper's on him. Behind the screen. Harper got a piece of it. It comes off. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship, and it's their 2nd three-peat. When you lose by this narrow margin, speaking of the Utah Jazz, there are so many things to look back on. But the Howard Isley 3 that was taken away in the first half will eat at them all summer long. Jackson and Jordan, perhaps for the last time. Chicago 87.
Ward will throw it in. Delay of game call. And they'll set it back up. Ward to a cutting Sprewell. He's underneath. Trying to cross it. But can't. The San Antonio Spurs have won their 1st NBA championship. 26 years coming, and the Knicks made them sweat for every bit of it.
And listen to the New York crowd cheer their team. Bob, they knew they were undermanned. Listen to this. This is a tremendous response to this crowd for the New York Knicks team and their effort.
They tried to spring Sprewell cutting for the hoop. He caught the pass, but the Spurs converged on him quickly.
That's been the whole factor of this series. Is
The court, fans and media both. Jackson looking to throw it in against Shaq. Reggie turns and pumps it up off the rim, and the Lakers are the 2000 NBA champions. The two old rivals, Magic and Larry. Reggie Miller, who played his heart out. Took him 13 NBA seasons to get to the finals.
This game for Derek Fisher. The celebration has begun on the Laker bench. Coming up on 10 seconds remaining, and the Los Angeles Lakers will make it a second straight NBA crown.
Fox threw that three in at the clock. It looked like he just threw it up there to hit the backboard, and he made it.
Just looking to run it down. That's the way it's gone for the Lakers, who finished with a 15-1 run. The best all-time playoff winning percentage in the history of the league. And the crowd booing the celebrating Lakers. Allen Iverson with another gutsy effort, playing with the bruised ribs. Finished with 37 points. Kobe Bryant, 26 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. The chant of "Let's go Sixers."
They fell in love with this team, Marv. This is a city that wants you to give their heart and soul. You see Phil Jackson congratulating the various teams. He went over a sign of respect to Dikembe Mutombo, but what a moment. I can't even imagine. Phil Jackson, 8 championships. What he has done as a coach, this team, they have responded. What a moment for the city of Los Angeles and for these Los Angeles Lakers. Come in here and win 3 straight games on the road. A magnificent finish to an unbelievable playoff run.
And Phil Jackson's teams have now won 20. The score for the first time in the NBA Finals. Here's Harris from downtown with 11 seconds to go. It's a 6-point Laker lead.
They isolated for Mitch that time, and they're giving it to him. He's just going to run it out right now. What class.
The Los Angeles Lakers have made it 3 straight NBA championships. They wrap it up in the 4-game sweep by beating the Nets 113 to 107. And Phil Jackson has equaled Red Auerbach's record of 9 NBA titles. His 156th playoff victory as a head coach. He is now first on the all-time list, passing by Pat Riley. Shaquille O'Neal, no question, the most valuable player of this series, becoming the 3rd player to win the NBA Finals MVP award 3 times. Only the 2nd player to win it 3 consecutive times. The other, Michael Jordan. How about the Lakers? 30-5 in the playoffs the past 2 seasons. 3 of those 5 losses coming at the hands of the Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, you know, if you look at Magic Johnson and he's congratulating Shaq, that the Kings can only...
An 11-point lead. Johnson missed. Kevin Willis had his hands on the rebound, but Ginobili pulls it down. We're down to the final 20 seconds. San Antonio, a lot of people talked about their 99 title having an asterisk next to it. The 2003 title's about to have an exclamation point next to it. The San Antonio Spurs are your world champions.
Since they went back to a 2-3-2-4 Indianapolis and beat the Syracuse Nationals.
And the last team to win an Eastern champion, here from the East, without Phil Jackson being involved with the Detroit Pistons in 1990.
Rick Fox ending the game hunched over his former teammate Lindsey Hunter and congratulating him as the clock ticks down. And the Detroit Pistons, wow, who won the NBA championship in '89 and '90, and the crazies just have to stop blowing up stuff in indoor buildings before we have a disaster. Thank you, Commissioner. But the Detroit Pistons have just shocked the Los Angeles Lakers. 100-87 to win the NBA title. The number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference. And for the Lakers.
И этот один раз он попадает. 22 очка, 5 подборов, 4 результативные передачи. Титул MVP финала не вручают двум людям, как это бывает иногда на матчах всех звезд Национальной баскетбольной ассоциации. Принц издали. Все. С сиреной. Фейерверки начинаются прямо сейчас. Сан-Антонио Спurs. Чемпионы Национальной баскетбольной ассоциации сезона 2004-2005.
7 seasons. The San Antonio Spurs are the NBA champions.
Rebound. 3-point game. Dallas out of timeouts. If you're Miami, do you foul? Don't let him shoot a three.
That's right. This is smart now. Are you going to foul?
Terry puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Wade. The Miami Heat. They've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history. NBA champions, and they do it on the road. What an impressive performance here in Game 6, Hubie.
Well, what happens? Look how this opens up. He gets a great look at the basket, and you could see that there was a foul before he took that shot. There was a grab as he went right over the top. Now, once that shot was up, he had a perfect look at the basket, and one of your best three-point shooters was taking the shot.
Pat Riley wins his 5th championship. Shaquille O'Neal with his 4th championship as the Heat defeat the Mavericks 95-92 in Game 6 to win this best of 7.
Heave it down the floor. Ginobili puts on the finishing touches. The Cavs will just inbound with 1.9 remaining. Marshall throws it down. Damon Jones fires away. And there's the buzzer. The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions once again. Their 4th title in 9 years. And the former Spurs assistant Mike Brown with a hug for his mentor, Greg Popovich. Gatorade has now come into the NBA. Kiss that suit goodbye. Well, a final timeout with 30 seconds remaining. And after a 22-year absence, the Boston Celtics are NBA champions once again. The greatest single season history is complete. Number 17, soon to be raised to the Raptors.
got you. I got you, AJ. I got you.
A number of Laker fans that have been here throughout the arena, ready to celebrate a championship. There's the final seconds. As the buzzer sounds, it's official. The Lakers are NBA champions once again. LA wins the 2009 NBA title. Those two came in the league at the same time. Two rookies with the LA Lakers, as they've now won their 4th championship together. And for the franchise, the 15th NBA championship. Only the Celtics have more with 17.
Where the shooters are coming off. Rondo looking, gets it to Pierce. Pierce turns, back out. Rondo fakes, dribbles, puts up the 3. Won't go. Rebound to Sol. Kicks it out to Odom. Odom throws it ahead. The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles. The LA Lakers, the 2010 NBA champions.
From the Miami Heat, the phones are wide open. Everybody is for sale.
16.1 seconds remaining. Terry gets it. And the Heat will not foul. Sean Marion dribbles it out. And the celebration will begin. The Dallas Mavericks are NBA champions. The first title in franchise history. The emotions of Dirk Nowitzki, what he's always dreamed of, hoping to have another chance after the bitter loss in 2006. An unlikely playoff run capped off by Dallas upsetting LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and the favored Miami Heat. Meanwhile, you see for the Miami Heat a stunning ending to one of the more compelling seasons in NBA history. A bitter finish to a year that was really championship or failure, according to most people, including the Miami Heat players. And now it's going to be a long, painful summer before they get a chance to respond. As we said, they came together here in the Eastern Conference playoffs, but it all came apart after taking a 2-1 lead in his best of. And LeBron James caps off an MVP regular season with a magnificent playoff run and an extraordinary performance in the finals. No doubt he'll be named the finals MVP. We'll get it official coming up in a little bit as the shot clock is turned off. The Miami Heat are once again NBA champions. LeBron James captures that elusive title he so desperately coveted.
exactly what is around the corner in 16.3 seconds.
Battier taps it outside. Wade, keep away for James. It's over. The Miami Heat remain on top of the basketball world. Back-to-back titles. They are the 2013 NBA champions. An epic 7-game series with San Antonio. The trophy stays in South Florida.
Just a fabulous, fabulous series all around for both of these teams. The Spurs on the losing side of it played their hearts out right up until the last minute and a half. This thing could have gone either way. Miami with LeBron James just really making clutch plays at both ends of the floor. A terrific effort by the Miami Heat to keep their poise the whole way through in the last 3 minutes of this game, where they rattled a little bit in game number 6.
Bosh just 2 of 6. The Heat have gone cold. Ginobili on the finish. Flushes it with the left hand. Six on the shot clock. Ginobili steps back, tries a 3. Manu Ginobili, 14 points off the bench. A 24-point turnaround. And the final seconds set to tick off. San Antonio is back on top once again. The Spurs are the 2014 NBA champions. On the drive, gets to the layup, banks it in. Throw it into Smith. Smith steps back, forces up the 3, and gets it. A 3, rebound Curry. And the dream season is now complete. The Golden State Warriors are the 2015 NBA champions. Their first title in 40 years. And how sweet it must be for the sheer ecstasy of winning an NBA title and sharing it with your family. Who's there for all the hard work, all the hours, all the practices, all the games. Stephen Curry celebrating with his family.
I lost a playoff game on a phantom 4-point play to Jeff Van Gundy.
Iguodala to inbound. Shumpert trying to stay with Curry. Catches one dribble, steps back, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound tip taken by Spades. Final seconds. It's over. It's over. Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. 52 years. Time to celebrate a title. And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown.
Three-pointer is good with 14.2 remaining. And now Golden State can dribble it out. There it is, redemption for Golden State. One of the great playoff runs of all time is complete. The Warriors are NBA champions again.
since 2007. The shot clock is turned off. Calderon will throw it up. And now they'll dribble it out. Final seconds here of this 2018 NBA season. There's the buzzer. There's a new dynasty in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors champions once again. Back-to-back titles, 3 in 4 years. And the latest with a sweep.
And we see LeBron James exiting the court. No congratulations. I'm sure there's frustration.
But he congratulated the guys who were on the court before he left.
Great point.
Before he checked out, I should say, for the last time.
And this isn't easy. This is absolutely not easy when you've given everything you have.
And I don't think a sportsman, it should be dictated by if you shake hands or not. To me, it's by how you conduct.
Also here to cheer on. Leonard makes it official. Now the Warriors just inbound, and that's it. There's a new NBA champion, and it's a team from Toronto, Canada. We, the North, are now we, the champions. The Raptors, the 2019 NBA champs.